What's up everyone? Welcome to another live stream. Let's just check that we're live over here like always. Make sure that this is working. It would be a shame to go and give a ton of value about today's topic and okay, there we go. We're live. Right guys, so basically in today's live video, I'm gonna show you how to stop being overwhelmed. More specifically in the internet, you know, like when you first start online, there's way too much information out there, and the truth is you don't really need everything. You just gotta focus on your thing to get the biggest results. And this is something that I see very frequently online, like people that are getting super overwhelmed with all the different types of business models that are out there, all the different types of traffic sources, all the strategies, all the tactics, all the courses. So I mean, and I don't blame you for sure, because when I first started, I didn't know what I was doing. Honestly, I was like, which business is better? Like, should I sell my own products or someone else's products? Should I create like services? Then should I use Facebook ads or YouTube or Google? And when you're in that stage, you don't really get anything done. So basically what I want to show you are kind of like a step-by-step formula to stop being overwhelmed, a ton of tips that I apply. And this way you're going to be laser focused on what you got to do, and you're actually going to get things done. Okay. So the first example that I actually learned from my mentor is, I don't know if you've seen, but when you go to a library, it's like when you go to a library, you're not saying like, whoa, there's so many books here, like, I don't know which one to choose. There's like tens of thousands of books. You don't think that way. You just say, you know what, this is the kind of book I'm looking for. You go to the place where that book is located, you grab the book and you consume the information, right? You're not really freaking out because the library is huge and it has like 3 floors and there's like 20,000 books. Imagine if that really happened, then I mean, everyone would be like running around in the library. But when you go to the library, you know what you're going after, okay? So that's really the same concept that I want to tell you. If you start online, you gotta define what you want, okay? So you gotta work by outcomes. This is how I do it. So I always figure out what are my big outcomes, and I then work towards those outcomes in a step-by-step process. So let me give you a quick example. Let's say that your big vision is to live life on your terms. You know, like live a life where you don't, where you have time freedom, location freedom, financial freedom. Okay, so that's your big vision. That's your and help the world, right? So have time freedom, location freedom, financial freedom, and make a positive impact in the world. Let's say that's your vision. Okay. Now you got to figure out what's a good business model that can take you there, right? So you got to choose like, okay, do I want to do affiliate marketing? Do I want to sell physical products? Do I want to create my own services? Do I want to do like trading? I want to be in the stock market. You define which business you want to be in. Okay, I can tell you most of them work. It's just a matter of making them work. But let's use an example of that you're going to get started with affiliate marketing. Right, let's say that you're actually going to be starting with affiliate marketing. Let me just check that this stuff is working. Yeah, it is. When you start with when you decide you want to do affiliate marketing, you're not saying like, whoa man, I'm so confused with affiliate marketing because there's so many products, there's so many offers, there's so many traffic sources. You just got to say, okay, I want to make this work. How can I kind of like just follow a proven process? So step number 1 would be find someone that already has the same results that you want to achieve and follow what they're doing. Don't follow like 30 people at the same time, because again, you go back to the beginning. Like you would be overwhelmed by following too many people. So choose one person that's doing what you want to achieve and follow that person. Buy their stuff, their course, their program, whatever they're buying. Just make your research. Make sure they're like a trusty source of information, a trustworthy source of information. And then just buy their stuff, okay? Once you buy their stuff, you're gonna understand the proven process that this person is following to get results. Now, let's say that this person is teaching you how to use Facebook ads to sell affiliate offers, right? Other people's proven products. And you might be saying, but I don't know how to use Facebook ads. I've never run Facebook ads. There's so many ways you can create ads. You don't see it that way. You're just gonna say, I'm gonna figure out how to use Facebook ads to sell affiliate offers. I'm gonna do that every single day. So it's kind of like narrowing down your goals and then doing it step by step. So having big outcomes and then figuring out how you can get to that big outcome. All right. So that's the first thing. Apart from that, when you feel overwhelmed, you have to like ask yourself, why do you feel overwhelmed, right? This is a very, very important concept. Like if you're just overwhelmed and you're just saying like to the universe, like I'm overwhelmed, I don't know what I'm doing, then you're gonna get more of that, okay? When you're overwhelmed, you gotta actually ask yourself, why am I overwhelmed? And you're gonna start giving yourself answers like, I don't know which person is a trustworthy source of information. I don't know which is the best traffic source. I don't know which offers to sell, right? I don't know how to build trust with my audience. I don't know how to create content. And then all you're gonna do is you're gonna find individual solutions to each one of those problems that you said you have. Okay, so if you don't know how to run traffic, then go to the course that you bought from the guy that's teaching affiliate marketing and see which traffic source he or she is using and learn that one until you master it. Do it every day until you master it. Then you don't know which offers you should be promoting, right? Go to the same program you bought or the course and figure out which offers or products that person is suggesting you sell, right? You promote, and you double down on those things that you learn. So it's always about, instead of being frustrated, kind of like making action plans to not be overwhelmed, right? So that's one thing. Now, very, very important. Why people get overwhelmed? Because they're basically learning all day long, right? So what most people do is they just like literally sit down on their computer and they watch YouTube videos all day about 10,000 different gurus out there, and guess what? Everyone's saying a different thing. And it's not that they're wrong, right? They're probably right in saying that their strategies work, or maybe the strategies are awesome. But the truth is that you cannot possibly apply or implement every single strategy out there. You gotta focus on one, okay? So don't follow so many people at the same time, and 80% of the time that you work on your business should be taking action, and 20% of the time you're like in front of your computer should be learning. So 20% learning, 80% massive action. Because when you take action, things become more clear. When you don't take action, you get super confused. And actually, I'm going to start writing things down, okay? I want to make sure that you get this. So number one, what's your vision? Number two, operate in outcomes. Which is the outcome that I want, and how can I get there as soon as possible? Number three, break the outcome in steps. If you don't do steps, if you don't have like a step-by-step process that you want to follow, then you're just going to be thinking about a huge goal that you want, and you're going to get frustrated, right? It's very easy to get frustrated when you're starting out, because yes, there is a learning curve in the internet, and you got to go through it like everyone else, right? So that's that. Then we said you got to focus on one thing. If you're going to do paid ads, then focus on one traffic source. Okay, and this brings me to the next one. Okay, when you're gonna learn one thing, you cannot be like, okay, so for instance, let's say that you want to do Facebook ads, and then you tell it to yourself like, okay, in 6 months I want to do YouTube ads. Okay, so if you're doing Facebook ads, then only start learning YouTube ads when you're actually gonna do YouTube ads, right? So basically, learn one thing at a time. Don't be like learning two things at a time. If you're gonna go into Facebook, go all in into Facebook. You know eventually you're gonna do YouTube ads, but right now it's not the time to focus on that. You gotta know when is the right time to focus on a certain activity. So like that's something I want to do. For instance, I want to run YouTube ads in the near future. I've run a little bit of them, but I've been more Facebook and Instagram guy for the most part. And I eventually want to do YouTube, but I know that right now it's not the best time to do YouTube, because if not, I'm gonna be like spreading my thoughts, my energy, my focus in two different places. I'm gonna be spreading my ad spend, the amount of money I spend per day, in two different places, Facebook and YouTube, and it's not gonna get me anywhere, right? You wanna focus all your resources being time, energy, money, focus, everything into one thing until it works, right? And you cannot expect that to magically work overnight. You gotta put all your resources in one thing and give it enough time so that it yields results, and that time could be 6 months, a year, right? We're talking about something that could potentially change your life and business forever. So it's definitely not just gonna take a week, okay? So that's that. Now, something that I want to tell you that has helped me a lot is to create a power list, right? Because the truth is that when you want to do things step by step, you want to you often just create a list of 100 things that you have to do, but those things don't necessarily bring you the biggest results. So what I do is I create a power list of the top 5 or 6 things that I have to do every single day, no matter what, that are gonna drastically grow my business. Okay, so let's write that down. So I'm gonna tell you an example in a bit. Create power list. So in my case, I'm gonna tell you some examples. Power list could be meeting with my team, right? Having a call with my team. Power list, second thing on the power list could be check my Facebook ads, optimize my ads, and scale my ads. So check my ads. Third thing could be create a live stream like this one, right? Fourth thing could be like, I don't know, like creating a new funnel. And fifth thing, I don't know, another call, whatever, right? Those are the 5 things that I must do every single day, no matter what, in order to grow my business. And apart from that, once you complete your power list, yes, you can move on to the other to-do lists, but you're not just like sitting down and freaking out because you have 100 things to do. You get the most important things done in the morning, at least where you have the most energy. In my case, in the morning, and later on you move on to all the other to-dos. Okay, so give me a number 1 if you understand that. Give me a number 1 if this makes sense, because guys, this is literally one of the most important things. It's not about if Facebook is better than Google. It's not about if YouTube is better than Facebook. All of them work, and the way you make them work is by narrowing down your focus in one thing, right? And the way you stop being overwhelmed is by stop freaking out about everything that you need to learn, stop freaking about all the different options that are out there, and then just like narrow down everything, right? What's your goal? You want to make affiliate marketing work? Perfect. What do you have to do next? Go find someone that has results in affiliate marketing and buy their stuff. Make sure that they're like a trustworthy source of information and that you trust them, and that other people, they have testimonials, they have many clients that they've helped. Now you can make an informed decision to buy their stuff. Once you buy their stuff, just focus on their stuff. Don't go and follow 10 different gurus on YouTube, because they're always going to say a different thing. Now, if they say do Facebook, then go all in on Facebook. Don't do YouTube, Google, Instagram. Go all in on Facebook and make it work. Once you figure that out, make a power list in order to get the biggest results in your business. Run Facebook ads every day, create a sales funnel, create a video, and get on a call, right? Create your power list and then create your to-do list. Focus 80% of your time, energy, and focus on that, okay? 80% of the stuff you do should be taking action, and 20% should be learning, okay? Super, super important. Now, let's see who's here. We have Luis. Let's see. I'm just going to check the comments. In the meantime, guys, if you want to learn more about building a business online by selling other people's proven products, you want to learn about traffic, generating traffic, you want to learn about how to create irresistible offers, and basically more in depth about all this stuff that I'm teaching you, go to sebastiangomeztraining.com. Get my free training. It's going to show you everything you need to know. Okay. Let's see. And basically that's it, guys. Stop being overwhelmed, because it's not the solution to your problem, right? The solution to your problem is just being very clear what to do and not freaking out. There's no need to freak out. There's a lot of information in the internet, but you don't need to know everything. You just need to know what you need to know. That's it. I know that I'm missing out on a ton of information from a ton of marketers. They probably have amazing strategies that I haven't heard of, but I know that if I go ahead and I immerse myself in all of those new strategies, I'm not gonna be like focusing on my own shit, right? That's really my goal. Like, I know there's a ton of stuff going on in the internet, so many cool strategies, people making a ton of money, but my goal is not to learn all that stuff. My goal is to make my strategy work and scale my strategy as much as I can. That's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, tag someone in the comments, and if you want to learn more in detail about all this stuff, building a business online and sell other people's proven products, And this is a great way if you're starting out, if you're a beginner and you have no products, you have no business, you don't want to deal with customer service, you don't want to deal with refunds, fulfillment. You just want to start a simple, profitable online business by selling other people's proven products. Go to sebastiangomeztraining.com. It's going to help you out a lot.